All right, it's time for some more of LinkedIn's games, starting with Tango. Well, we got the double sun, which gives us some moons. The X gives us a sun. We've got the two moons here, which needs a sun in between. Then we got the two suns, so we need a moon. The double sun. Oh, we have all three suns in this row, so the rest are moons. And then we have the double moon, so that makes that a sun. And then, what do we do next? Well, probably something I should be seeing that I'm not. Something obvious, probably. That's usually the way this goes. We know we need a sun and a moon down here. This equals feels like it could be either one right now. No, it can't. If we put moons on the equals, that would be all of our moons, and we'd have three suns in a row. So these have to be suns. Moons to finish the row then, which means sun there, moon there. Double moon gives us a sun. We need a moon for the column. There's one of each down. Oh, the double sun here makes that a moon, so that's a sun. And then sun for the column, moon for the row. Double moon makes that a sun, moon, sun, and moon. Very nice. And the sun just, the sun outside just went behind the clouds. And so it suddenly got darker in here. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, I was still faster than the average. I feel like I should have seen that part in the middle a little bit faster. Maybe there was some other way to see that, but that's all right. Moving on to Queens. Well, this big region obviously has to be in the far right column. These two, so you can rule out all of those and all of those, which puts a crown there. Rules out that. And all of these and those two. So now it's one of those. So we can do all of that. So it's one of these two, which rules out that one. And there's these two, and these. That's all of them for those two columns. So now it's one of these two. Can't go there. Can't go there. So this is a crown. It gets rid of a bunch, and that one's ruled out because of those two. It rules out all of these two rows. One of these two, so we can't do that one. So it's those two or those two, but it's one of these three. Can that? Oh, this one can't be because of those. So since we know there's a crown in one of these two, it rules out that one either way. So now it's at the bottom here, which puts a crown there, which means not there. This is the crown. This is the crown. Crown down here. And the final one is in the top corner where I suspected maybe it would be, but I wasn't sure at the beginning. So, all right, still beat the average, even though I felt a little slow on that one. Pinpoint. Case. Briefcase. No. Appeal. Oh, it's lawsuit stuff? Court? Court things in trial. Well, I feel like lawsuit, trial. Man. See, that's the thing with that one is I've wondered how close you have to be, and apparently that's not close enough, even though I feel like it was close enough. But anyways, protrusion on a camel's back is a hump. Disorderly pile is a mess, or I don't know. Let's keep going. A junkyard is a junkyard. A dump. I don't know if I'd agree that those are synonyms, but that's okay. You reap what you sow. Cannabis plant that's used for some ropes is hemp. Okay, so I gotta get something. Reap. Oh, okay, so hemp, hump, dump, but reap, we need something between reap and so. But we got to change the R to an H and the A to an M. So a heap. It's a heap. That's what it is. Top and bottom. Two words for sudden upward motion is a jump, a leap, and a jump. There we go. All right, well, I actually feel like a junkyard and a dump are not exactly the same thing. A dump, to me, a dump is where you take trash to, and a junkyard is more like broken down cars, but that you're sort of like a salvage yard almost, where you're a junkyard in my mind is like that kind of place where you're going to get old parts from broken down cars or something like that. But at any rate, they're very similar, and I was able to figure it out, so still beat the average. So let me know how you did on the LinkedIn puzzles today, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.